All right, I had to jump on and kind of show you guys this. We're down here in Lyon. This is our last day here. So what we normally typically do whenever we can, we try to do a Segway tour if we can. And we found one down here and we're going along the river. Like I said, the lifestyle down here in France is a life of leisure. People just chilling, enjoying themselves, relaxing, enjoying family time. Look at this. On a Thursday morning, you got dads out with their kids, enjoying life. This is what it's all about. And so all right, here we go, we're back. They got kind of like a little junior skateboard park here. If you want to bring your rollerblades or your skateboard, you can come do that right here. These are some of the historical areas. This looks like I think that they said the river used to be a lot higher, so that's probably one of the original embankments. But look across their way up there. Absolutely amazing and beautiful. Up there is a hill where Lyon was known for several hundred years for their silk work and their silk workers and what they did. They actually migrated up there on top of that hill. But I'm just showing you guys here how beautiful things are. And they call this the Gastronomic Capital of the world because of the food, the meat, the pastries, and the number of Michelin-rated restaurants. One of the streets we were on in downtown Lyon, the old downtown, it had the most Michelin-rated restaurants concentrated on one street out of everything in the world. So definitely incredible. Like I said, life down here is all about leisure. We're just chilling and rolling right now on a Segway. You can see me. Got my Ferrari Pumas on, and we're just rolling. I tell you, this place really appeals to me. It really does. And it reminds me of a lot of the cool things that you can do in Richmond, you know, in the States, where there's a lot of walking paths, there's rivers, there's rapids, there's trails, wonderful food you can eat, entertainment. We have Segway tours also too. There's a lot of history because that's where the origins of the United States started in the general area. So wonderful. Having a great time. All right, so here we go. We're coming back up to the main road. They definitely have a spirit of exercise and fitness and working out and doing all that wonderful stuff to try to stay in shape and enjoy themselves, you know. And here we are back up on the street area. All right, so we're gonna do, we're in the largest public park that they have here in Lyon. You can see the wonderful, magnificent, and majestic gates that they have up here. So we're gonna go ahead and go down here. I love the way the sirens on the ambulance and the emergency vehicles sound. So we're gonna go ahead and go down this way here. And if you're in Fremont, California, just think Lake Elizabeth, which is named after Queen Elizabeth. So Central Park, that's what this is here. So you got a lot of different things. I'll pop back. And here we go. We're coming up on a greenhouse right out here. And they've always got magnificent statues and structures here. So let's go ahead and pull up here real quick. You guys can see the other side down there. Cool. All right, so everything here is free. We went into the greenhouse, it's free. They've got an African greenhouse, it's free. This is a zoo right here. And guess what, guys, it's free. They have botanical gardens, they're free. We got flamingos. Yeah, I saw a giraffe on the other side. So it's all free to be able to see all this stuff here. And they believe in really investing in education and culture and making those things available to all their people so that life is balanced. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Jeez. Incredible. And I think in the States, if they have a zoo, it's only free maybe one day a month. That's it. So, but I did see on the other side some giraffes with their heads sticking up. And if you can take a look right there, there is a giraffe. And there is a zebra. Like I said, all of this over here to see is all free. For free. Free. Look at that. And I'll tell you, I'm a sucker for a good canopy. You can see the lake over there. That's one of the things I love about riding in Richmond. I can go down to the river and they have canopies that are really, really cool. Well, you can see not the river, but you can see the lake over there on that side. But I will go down the river in Richmond and ride through the canopies. Very, very cool. Looks like a pretty big burrow right there or something. This looks almost like it's something that's carved in there. Very, really, really nice. Look at that. So cool. All right, I'd have to add Lyon to the list of places that I would relocate to. All right, so take a look over there. That's where we are coming from. And that's where the soap workers lived up here. We're going across the river. There's actually two rivers that part we're coming to right now, which is kind of like the central downtown, kind of like business, restaurant, leisure district and all that, where they have a lot of hotels and shopping and stuff. They're going to be between this river and the other river that we'll cross on the other side at some point. So I think what I'll do is, you guys get the idea here. Lyon is beautiful. So we're coming down into one of the squares down here. And you can see this is a wonderful building here. This has been here. It looks like it has some type of official capacity. But you can see down the street down there. And they have the subway on this side. Bank of China is here. So you've got all the, is it the Royal Bank of something? Oh, the town hall. Okay, all right. Very, very cool. And so this is the main area we're gonna roll through down here. Headed back to drop off the Segways. So stand by. All right, this is probably the last video I'm gonna do here, but just wanted to show you guys one last view of the inner portion of the city. We're going over the cobblestones. I think at one point this area used to flood. So before they built the wall up, we're surrounded on both sides by a river. So one last look. You can take a look down there. They've got really, really tall buildings, and then they've got fairly narrow alleys, so a lot of this stays in the shade throughout the day. So when we pop up front up here, this will be it. This will be it. And hope you guys have enjoyed this little tour of Lyon. We've only been to just a very, very, very tiny portion of the city, but you guys get the general idea of how cool it is down here for sure. So here we go. A life in Lyon is a life about love and leisure. And art. All right, guys.